Hello and welcome to this unboxing video. As of the title, I bet you can see what this is, so let's just bust right into it. This is the ringside exclusive NXT New York TakeOver 2019 Walter Elite action figure. Right, I will be showing the back right now. If you want to read any of this, please pause the video. But we have the big man right here himself, the big Austrian, Walter. But because I'm not one of those collectors, let's get this bad boy out of its packaging. Now, this is the Walter action figure out of packaging. I say that the likeness on this figure is almost perfect for the big man. As you can see in the background there, he comes with a really cool stage display of his entrance-tron for Walter. But let's get into the action figure comparison with some other companies. First, let's start with Jakks. As you can see here in the middle, we have the Elite Walter. On the left, the UFC Jakks Don Fry, and on the right, the leader of the Hurt Business, MVP. Now, let's head into the Toy Biz comparisons. And now, the Toy Biz comparisons. We have the Toy Biz 2-pack Kevin Nash on the left, and the Cowboy James Storm on the right. As you can see, I feel like this suits pretty well, but let's go into the obvious Mattel comparisons now. And now the Mattel comparisons. We have, obviously, Walter in the middle again, the Elite Braun Strowman to the left, and the Elite Tucker on the right. Obviously, it fits perfectly. The only complaint I honestly have about this figure is that I think that its thighs are slightly too small, and I might swap his thighs with Tucker, but that's for a later date. For now, let's get into the detail. Okay, now, before we can truly assess how beautiful this figure is, let's look at his accessories. First, we have his jacket. It says Ring General right there because that's exactly what he is. Don't worry, there will be some shots at the end with him wearing that, and 2 chopping hands, both for each side. Obviously, Walter, famous for those chops. But now, getting into the detail of this figure, right, it is almost immaculate. There is a little bit of paint scratch right there on the left shoulder, but other than that, this figure is perfect. It's got the shiny black trunks that Walter has. I don't know if it is showing up on camera that good, but there is a shine to the black in Walter's trunks, and on the back, Ring General right there. I know that there are some people that are really upset that they decided to pick the Samoa Joe torso rather than one of the other alternatives, but if you truly wanted a different torso, you could buy this figure, torso swap it. It's not that hard. But let's get into the final review. And one final thing before I do forget, Walter does come with the NXT UK Championship. I think the third guy to come with the NXT UK title and the 4th figure to come with the NXT UK title. But let's get into those glorious shots. Now, do I find this figure a must-buy? Definitely. This action figure 100% worth every single penny that I paid for off of Ringside. Now, finding it second hand can be anywhere from $40 to $100, so just keep your eye out. But everyone, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to stay tuned for any more action figure or WWE related content. Thank you, and have a good night.